Hey guys, and welcome back to Danganranpa. So we just finished up the prologue, and we're gonna get into chapter 1. So this is the cutscene right after the prologue. So I'll see you guys after that.
Danganranpa.
Alright. Alright guys, so welcome back. And you must kill someone if you want to leave. So we just finished up the little intro of the game, and it introduced all the characters and Monokuma itself. So my mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about it. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way throughout my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. Alright, so we're making our way through the game now. So let's see what they have in store for us for Chapter 1. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to be doing now?
Ne.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in her room. It helped pull us back to reality. Right. She's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Idiot. To look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the crap out of him. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit. Fine, then. Let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Alright. So we're in the Hope's Peak Academy e-handbook. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name shows up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulation icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Rule number 2. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limit at night, so please exercise caution. Number 3. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Number 4. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your own discretion. Number 5. Violation against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Number 6. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added if necessary. Alright. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone else's face. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna even let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of these rules. But if he got punished like we saw before, I don't think there would be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with an older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's what, so what? So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it? Yeah, I guess you're right. I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened, will graduate unless they are discovered. So blackened is probably the word used to insinuate killing, like the killer. You're marked when you kill someone. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do I have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they are explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. For like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? And what about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight! Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we would stand around with them in our midst and make that much easier for them? Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it would never happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. Yeah, fuck you, I'm SpongeBob. What the fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on a boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you say? You some kind of goody little bitch? Who do you think you are? Talking to me like that. You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you. Wham! Ow, come on, man. He punched me. And I flew back into a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming, or it was just suddenly right in my face. One second I was standing there, and the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I couldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely, and when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Alright, so we're in a room. Chapter 1, time unknown. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You are now able to access the Handbook Menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the Handbook Menu by pressing the square button. You can use this menu to check special school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, maps and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load data under the system section. Finally, you can press the select button to review the transcript. This records all permanent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright, let's take a look. So, we can press triangle to see what we okay, there's a whole bunch of stuff here that we are able to use. So, let's go and check out this. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It looks like a toolkit. It must be brand new. It still has a shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. And then we'll check this. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one of each of us. There is this thing right here. It looks like a paint roller. Some kind of lint roller. I guess it's supposed to clean up after ourselves. And then there's a bed. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Okay, and there's these walls over here. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it supposed to keep us trapped in here? Then we got this here. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. We got some keys. This must be the room, or the key to the room. My name is written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. Okay, we can check the trash can. There's an everyday trash can. I don't see anything of a trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Nice! We got a Kuma coin or something. We got something over here. Some kind of monitor. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms and the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, it's a sewing kit. For the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head will do with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. And let's all enjoy ourselves. So they just gave them like murder weapons. What the hell? I crumpled up the piece of paper and threw it in the trash can. We got this. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. And last but not least, we have this room, which is presumably the bathroom. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh, it's not opening. I guess it's locked. So are we in a girl's bathroom? Okay, so that's the door. Let's get out of here. Looks like this door, it's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere outside the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. So, this is my assigned dorm room. Wow, amazing. Good shit, Naegi. Someone must have carried me here after I fell consciousness. So, that explains the question, or answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? The only way to find out, and that's to get out of here. So, we get out of here. Leave the area. Hell yeah. Let's check out the rest of the school and see what else they're doing. So I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was something like out of an old TV show. Wham! Oh my god, it's you! Waifu! What? Sayaka? Sorry, are you okay? I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that. She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I'm actually built pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay, you know, from what Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed the lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. That's good. I was kind of worried. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. Came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more efficient if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we find out later. So does that mean it's almost time to get back there together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Good, then I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. I thought you were supposed to go with me. What the hell? Alright, so these seem to be the rooms. I like the pixelated art. Very cool. Sakura. Oh, yeah, those are awesome. Maybe I should get one of these for my room. That'd be cool to have. Oh, man, the controls are weird. Leon. All right. Okay, so that's basically it for this episode, guys. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And in the next episode, we are actually going to go see what's going on in the cafe.